Made sports. CJ, you speak specifically about things that are inspirational, the balance, yes, the game of football, keeping it the game of football, but also remembering to have the fun in it. Where do you get that passion from? Not just the game of football, but also the humanity piece of it and maintaining the balance. Where does that passion come from?
Yes, ma'am. I think first of all it's my faith. I always got to thank God and appreciate Him. And I was raised in the church, and my father was a pastor, and my mother was the first lady. So it was very. My parents disciplined me, and they made sure that they were sweet and loving as well. So that's where it originated from. And then I think I naturally have a kind heart for people, and I'm always trying to give back, and I definitely think that plays a part into it as well. So, and then the people that came before me. So I've had so many great mentors, so many great coaches. One coach that sticks out for me is my coach Fly back home. He raps with Snoop Dogg, and I play with him in the SYFL, the Snoop Youth Football League, and that's kind of like my turning point in my life where I really wanted to take football serious. So there's many more people, many more coaches, many more mentors, and even strong women in my life. So I think that's where my humanity comes from and the love for people.
Okay, one more question. And if you win the Heisman tonight, how do you, with your success, how will you maintain the balance and continue to be a role model for others that follow you, young people that look at you, even though they may look at the swag and this and that? How will you maintain the balance?
I definitely think both parts are smart, but both parts are important. But I think if you're not humble, God will humble you, and that's something that I've been through. There's a lot of humility in my life, and I hold that near and dear to my heart. So I definitely think that if I do win today, that I'll continue to be humble and continue to tell people that you can do exactly what I'm doing. All you got to do is just put God first, work hard, and believe in yourself, and really listen to your parents. So that's something that I really stand by, and that's really something I'll be strong on for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
CJ, this year did you do anything with like the custom line?
Not this year. Not this year.
Yeah. Last year,
yeah, I know. Yeah, actually, I had a little mix-up. I was supposed to wear an express suit, but I had got some stuff on it. So actually, this one might. I don't want to look because I don't know what's in there. And I was supposed to wear this for the playoff, but this I think it looks good too. So I was supposed to wear an express suit, but so shout out to Express. I apologize. I got something on the suit, so I had to come and get another one. And my guy flew in from Texas, and literally last minute. So it's been good. I might have something, but I don't want to look and spoil it. So
did you steal something for lunch? Or?
Yeah, I was eating pizza, so yeah, it was kind of bad. I felt super bad, and I had no other like backup. So I felt terrible. I do feel terrible now, but I think I still look pretty nice. So I think that's all that really matters. I'm feeling comfortable.
What's your thoughts on New York pizza?
It's still good, but it's oily.
Yeah.
So like it's the oil, and then once you get the oil, it's hard to get out. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough.
And another question: what would it mean to you to be the Heisman Award winner at Ohio State, which has such a illustrious history of Heisman winners?
Yeah, it would be amazing. It's something that I had a goal coming into school was to win a Heisman and be a finalist and do a lot of other good things. So I definitely would not take it for granted and be super appreciative and thankful. Give all the really great job because I wouldn't be here without him. So I definitely think it starts there, and I'll be excited to be part of this lineage. Not only just Ohio State Heisman winners, but Heisman winners from every single school, and just be part of that brotherhood, which I've seen these past 2 times that I've been here.
So what's your major? What are you studying there at Ohio State?
I'm a human development and family science major.
Okay. Ohio State's the Accounting Hall of Fame, which you probably even know is located in Ohio State University.
Hey. No, you're fine. That flash is serious.
Well, just figured to mention in case you want to go to grad school.
Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you, CJ.
So how did you get this?
It's a lot of stuff. I'm not trying to go into all the details. I'm actually been scrambling all day trying to get stuff together. So, but I got it done. So,
Did you have a spare suit?
No, it was quick, man.
In Texas?
Yeah. So it was like he had to catch on a quick one, and luckily he got to the airport and he got here as quick as possible. There's a lot of other stuff that went on too. So I don't know. It's bad.
So you didn't like what you had? You're going with?
No, I loved it.
Okay.
Express did a great job. So.
Okay.
Pizza was that.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get on it.
No, I missed that part.
I'll try to do a better question. I'm sorry.
CJ, last year you were here, but part of the Zoom. Some people were here. Others were in Zoom. Can you talk about the experience of being back for a second year in a row?
Yeah, it's been a blessing, man. It's something that I had a goal of mine is, before the season started was to, of course, have my team goals and have my personal goals and was being a finalist and hopefully winning the Heisman. So that's definitely something that I wanted to do, and I'm super happy to be here again. I kind of feel like I know what's going on, I know where to go and how to be there, so what time to be there. So it's kind of cool to have that kind of swagger, like that comfortable nature the second time going around. And definitely I'm very grateful and thankful to be here.
Yeah, CJ, going off.
What do you think Keenan getting promoted all the time? Because you guys
That's half the reason I even know the offense, man. Probably more than that. It's probably 85% I know the offense. He just is such a great guy, man. He's a God-fearing man. He's a great husband. I really appreciate him for everything that he does. He a lot of late nights, early mornings. We call his office the cave. A lot of times in the cave, he's showing me film, showing me things that no one else sees, and little nuances and things like that, man. So he's been amazing, man. No one in the building works harder than him. So I'm super happy for him. Super excited to see what he does in that room, and I think that room will be very dynamic because he's teaching those guys something that because he was in the receiver background, so they're going to be cutting and do different things that a lot of people haven't seen before.
With the second year being here, are the emotions any different at all, or are they very similar to what you felt last year heading into
Honestly, a little stronger. I mean, I think something I was talking to my cousins and my mom and my sister and brother were about was just the journey to get here. It's kind of more enjoyable than the moment when you're here. But they kind of questioned me on that and told me I have to enjoy this. And of course, I want to go back and get going on Georgia and get that ball rolling. But man, I'm really appreciative to be here. The journey was very hard. I mean, I think this time going around was harder than last time just because I wasn't a surprise to anybody. Defenses were trying to stop me, so I definitely think that it was very hard working to get here, so I'm very happy.
What was the week like between the Michigan game and before you guys found out you were in the playoff? I know you said yesterday you were in the facility throwing, but you didn't know what was going to come. How do you stay motivated when there's not an opponent at the end of the week like that?
I definitely think it's just hope, man. It's something that I had a feeling that it wasn't going to go in like that, and I definitely think that the whole team did, and so we came in, we were licking our wounds and making sure that we were very not upset about the game, but we were down and we weren't really happy about it. But we had to just keep fighting, man. That's our culture. That's our motto is to fight and tough love. So I mean, it's and holding everybody accountable and getting everybody better. So I definitely think that's something that we accomplished, and hopefully that it pays off.
Feel good after watching that Friday night game to know that there was an even bigger shot at that point?
Yeah, of course, man. I had a feeling in my gut. I never want to see anybody lose, but I want to be in the playoff, and I definitely think that we deserved it. I definitely think that we're one of the top 4 teams in the country, and I think we proved it week in and week out. So I definitely think that we deserve to be there.
You write anything down?
Yeah, I have a speech here, so I'll probably wing it a little freestyle, but I have some stuff written down, some bullet points.